Okay, so yung i-discuss natin today, Adobe XD state. So meron tayong default state, meron tayong hover state, meron tayong toggle state, and new state. So yung apat na yon, actually tatlo lang. Kasi yung default state, ito na yung default or original appearance ng mga element before pa gagawa ng action. So, hindi na natin i-discuss ang default state. So, mag-i-start tayo sa hover state and magbibigay ako ng dalawang sample for the hover state. Yung first sample sa hover state is yung mag-change yung text formatting niya when you hover your mouse over it. Like yung mga gagawin natin mamaya sa home hanggang contact us na navigation menus natin. Yung pag pinoint mo siya, mag-change yung text formatting. So, ang gagawin natin, we will change its style. Gagawin nating bold yung naka-regular. We will change the color. Gagawin nating yellow. And we will underline yung style niya. Yung pangalawang sample natin for hover is yung mag-grow or mag-e-enlarge siya once na pinoint mo at mag-shrink siya pag hindi mo na siya pinopoint. So, pwede rin siya sa mga photos, yung pinopoint mo or when you hover your mouse over that element, nag-e-enlarge siya. Okay? So, I will explain it in detail, as in step by step. Kasi namimiss natin yung isa lang na step kaya hindi natin nakukuha yung gusto natin na output. Okay, let's start with hover. So, yung first step, syempre, is to prepare the elements na lalagyan natin ng state. So, first step is you need to select the element and you need to convert that into a component. Okay? So, paano mo mag-convert into a component? Pwedeng Control K. Ayan. So, magiging component na siya. It can be seen through the default state na lalabas dyan. Pwede rin ang right-click and then make component. Yan. And last is select and then plus icon sa may component sa ating property inspector. So, yun yung mga process natin if we want to convert an element into component. Kung dalawa naman yung element, parang ito, isang shape at isang text, we need to shift select. Ginagamit natin ang shift to select multiple items. So, select ko si shape, I'll hold shift and select order now. Take note, hindi nyo kailangang i-group. Kasi dadami lang yung laman ng layer panel nyo pag nag-grouping pa kayo. Kasi ang component, kung nag-select ka ng more than one object, sabihin natin dito, dalawang object, or tatlo, or apat, pag nag-control K ka, automatically group niya into one. Di ba? So you don't need to group it. So nakaselect na yung dalawa, so control K ka na agad. I-group na niya yon. So you don't need to do the control G and then control K again. Okay, so yun yung first step natin. Ulitin ko, first step, bago kayo mag-add ng hover state is you need to turn that element into a component using the three methods na sinabi ko. Next step, step 2 is to click the plus icon beside default state in the property inspector and select hover state. Okay, ang unang gagawin natin is to change the text formatting of the text once we hover our mouse over it. Okay? So, ito yung namimiss na step ng iba. Naka-hover state sila, and then hinahanap na nila yung formatting dito na hindi naman lumalabas. Kasi ang nakaselect is the component itself. Bago mo palitan ng formatting, kailangan pumasok ka within that component. And to do that, you need to double-click it. Kaya napapansin nyo, pag nag-double-click, lumalabas na yung text formatting option natin dyan. Okay? So, papalitan natin siya ng, for example, gawin nating bold. And then, underline natin. And then, change natin yung kanyang fill. Yan. Ano yung mga pwede nyong gawin? Pwede nyong palitan ng typeface, pwedeng palitan ng size, pwedeng palitan ng weight, bold, light, thin, semi-bold, medium. Pwede nyong palitan ng spacing na hindi usual ginagawa. Okay? Alignment, caps lock lahat, small letter lahat, sentence case, superscript or exponent, subscript or base, underline or strike through. Yan yung mga pwede, and then fill, of course. Yan yung mga pwede nating idagdag. And last step, after mo palitan yung text formatting, is to click anywhere outside the artboard para ma-deselect yon. and then click it again, and then balik sa default state. So when you play, ayun siya. And gagawin mo yan, pwedeng gawin mo yan sa isa lang. So pwede mo na siyang i-duplicate and then change its text to branches. Branches. So dito sa hover, palitan din natin ng branches. So kinokopya niya din yung state actually. Siyempre ang state kasi nito, hover kanina is home. Ayan. So hindi ko na gagawin yung process na step 1, step 2, step 3 kanina. So ang ginawa ko, kinopy paste ko, dinuplicate ko lang yung home. Then I renamed it. Meron na akong hover ulit.